Okay, so let's look at the slapping kicks in a little more detail here. So we have our Papai horse, Gautama, here. Remember, we talked about keeping the roundness in the legs and the knees aligned over the toes and the strike out and the settle. From here, we sink down, and the elbow and the wrist sink down also, and then we come back up. Then we stretch out like we're going to fall or lead off to the right, so the hands are going to circle. The hip won't tilt. I'm just going in slow motion, so this little tilting here is because I'm going so slow. But it's going to come up together and step. And the slight little cheat here is if you watch my back foot, it can release and slide up a little bit. Okay. Now if you look at the hands, my right hand does come up and touch my left. The left is the one with the watch. Okay. We flip over to the left, turn the waist, and sink down. You slip the right knee behind the calf muscle of the left. Okay? Don't rest down here. See how I just sat down on my right heel? This is wrong. Keep the weight in between both because we're going for a kick right away. We come up, stretch up, and sink a little bit and kick. Okay? Hit the hand, both hands flop. And at this point, when you kick, you may raise up. If you can't kick really high, you may end up lifting your heel, although you're not necessarily supposed to lift the heel of the bottom foot. Okay? Depends on how flexible you are. Sink immediately, lift up, and turn. See, turning to the right, set the heel down, and then shoot through with the hands to the right. Okay, the back of the left hand touches the wrist. Remember, the left hand has the watch touch. But then when you're going to turn, the hand flips over. You turn to the left and sink down. Stretch up and kick. Sink elbows. Sink elbows, stay balanced. Now, of course, when you smooth this all out, you won't be so broken apart. But right now, you want to stop and balance to make sure you have it. Step directly behind, and you're going to push the hands down like that. Right hand above left as you readjust to the front. Then, step off to the right and circle both hands. Right, step off to the right, circle both hands, pull the foot in, pull the hands up, okay, and you get your fun kick. And then your brush knee.